lead. Now we prep for game 2. Coming at us Thursday night from Phoenix, guys. Thanks for hanging with us. You're watching FanDuel Sportsbook's More Ways to Win. I'm your host, Lisa Kerney. These two guys are about to become your best friends. That's right. But first, let's get your minds right. We're breaking down the most popular bets on the board for the Bucks and Suns matchup, rolling out our best value, finals, MVP, and football. Hey, just 2 months away. You can take advantage of great odds on the FanDuel Sportsbook app right now. That season is coming at us. We're going to get you ready. Our team's ready to bring the no ways. Gambling experts Dave Weaver, Ed Egroff, in-house with me here in LA. Andrew Filipponi joining us live from Pittsburgh. Pony, next time we'll have a seat at the adults table for you, I promise. Hey, you're all invited to this party. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app right now so you can place your bets with their advice. So be sure to plug in the promo code at the bottom of your screen. It'll be there all show long. More ways, 1,000. You're going to get a risk-free bet up to $1,000. So let's jump right into game 2. The Suns are a 5.5-point home favorite after their 13-point Tuesday night win over the Bucks. Chris Paul, the story of the game, led that game, 32 points, 9 assists for the vet. DeAndre Ayton added 19 boards, guys. Dave and Ed, got to get you guys in here for your pick for Thursday's game now as we turn to game 2. And Dave, I'm going to start with you. Can the Suns cover that 5.5?
I don't think they will. You know, that game 1 result was totally expected. The Suns have covered every single game 1 throughout the playoffs. They're now 4-0 against the spread. The flip side, the Bucks, they don't show up in game 1. They're now 0-4 against the spread. So we kind of knew the result there. Game 2 is going to be a much different story. The Bucks 2-1 through their 3 series against the spread in game 2, and the Suns regress. They're 1-2. So I think there's definitely going to be a much different result than what we saw in game number 1.
Well, when you look at how things unfolded in game 1, it was actually Milwaukee with the better effective field goal percentage. The biggest problem for Milwaukee really was the free throw rate was absolutely atrocious. Brook Lopez should be living at the charity stripe. He was not getting calls, maybe not getting as physical as he needed to down low. And then you look at Drew Holiday. My goodness, this was someone who was basically settling for a bunch of pull-ups early in the shot clock when he should really be working in the pick and roll with Giannis. I think there were too many unknowns with Milwaukee going in, but these are things that are very much fixable. I don't know if the Bucks win game 2, but I do think they can cover a decent spread.
Yeah, the Bucks collectively free throw percentage could use some help there in game 2. Good stuff from you guys. Pony, got to get you in here. Which team are you backing here in game 2?
Well, now I know why I didn't get an invite, because I'm going to fade these guys all day in this game. You know, I guess it's not good minds think alike because I think they're way off in their analysis. I love the Suns in this spot. They're 7-2 outright at home in the playoffs. And when you look at everything they talked about, I think the Bucks, the way they shot the ball in game 1, that isn't sustainable. There's no way they're going to shoot the ball from 3 the way that they did in game 1. So that percentage will come down. They're on the road where role players generally don't play as well as they do at home. It's less than a 2-possession number, -5.5. You better strike while the iron's hot before our boy John Sheeran makes it 5. It's a bigger 6.5 point spread. Take the Suns now, -5.5.
All right, that's fair. You guys have a rebuttal? Yeah, you're like, yeah, it's coming at you.
Well, he's not here, so
Pittsburgh. Yeah.
All right, you guys, in addition to betting the spread, you can always also just bet the money line. It is easy. What you do is you just pick the team that you think will win, and then you collect the cash when they do. And FanDuel has some awesome odds boost promotion right now going on for new users, which means you're going to collect even more cash for that moneyline bet. Sounds okay, right? All you have to do is place a maximum moneyline bet of $5. You're going to get 30-1 on a winning bet. Dave is sitting here nodding his head. Yes, you'll win $150 on that winning $5 bet. So new users, let's roll. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app right now. Sign up for an account. Make your first wager on an NBA Finals moneyline bet. You're going to get a plus 3,000 payout on a winning bet. The max bet, $5. So place that wager right now. Make sure you collect that $150. All right, guys, let's now talk total for game 2. The FanDuel Sportsbook app has the over-under set at 220. David, coming back to you guys, and Ed, I'm going to come to you first. We saw 223 in that game 1 on Tuesday night. How are you playing this total?
Well, it was actually something where I like the under coming in, and now at 220, I'm probably still going to lean under here. But what's interesting to me when you look at game 1 is that these are clashing styles here. Milwaukee wants to play fast. Phoenix wants to play slow or really grind it out. But in game 1, even though Milwaukee lost the game significantly, It was actually the faster pace that won out. It was 6 possessions faster than what Phoenix is averaging in the playoffs. I think in game 2, Phoenix will impose its pace a little bit better. Yeah, it might be a closer game, but I think it will be a slower, more grinded out kind of game where maybe the first team that gets to 90 wins, like those Clippers-Suns games we saw in the Western Conference Finals. I think this will be a low-scoring game. I'm taking the under.
I think Milwaukee actually wants to slow this down as well. You go back to the regular season, they had the #1 offense. Their average combined score, 230 points. But in the playoffs, the average combined score in the Milwaukee games is 214 points. Remember, when they beat Brooklyn, they held them to 83. 89, 96 points in 3 of their wins. They're going to win this game by playing defense. I also like the under, but I don't think so much because of Phoenix. I think because of Milwaukee.
Now, such an explosive team there in Brooklyn, so definitely a tough feat to get that done. Pony, you heard what the guys said. You're going over under that 220 for game 2.
I love the over. I almost want to channel my inner Charles Barkley here and say I guarantee that the game's going to go over here. And the reason why is because how about Dave lays out those great stats from the Bucks Nets series, but how about the Nets injury? They weren't a complete unit with their big 3 so banged up. I don't think they have an answer for Chris Paul. This is not the guy that had the rust from the time off because of the COVID situation and the shoulder injury against the Lakers in the first round. I see no answer for Milwaukee. They were an offensive team all year. They're going to try to play fast and up and down, and that favors Phoenix, so the game's going over.
All right, Devin Booker is just out there playing a little bit of street ball. Totally comfortable. That kid is ready to knock this thing out. Awesome stuff, you guys. Now check this out. Also awesome, Taco Bell is sponsoring a fun and free promotion throughout the NBA Finals. You can win a $10 bonus and get a free Flamin' Hot Doritos Locos Taco, which is now back at Taco Bell. The promotion is called the NBA Finals Comeback Bonus. It's running throughout the NBA Finals, so make sure to get in on the fun, and here is how it works. Let's start with how you win the $10 bonus. Just place a moneyline bet of at least $25 on either team before any game of the finals. If the team you bet on overcomes a halftime deficit, you'll receive a $10 bonus in FanDuel site credit in addition to winning your bet. Great. There it is. Check done. You just need to opt in to be eligible for this free promotion. It is that easy. And as I mentioned, Taco Bell is also giving away a free taco as part of its NBA Finals comeback bonus promotion. Taco Bell's Flamin' Hot Doritos Locos Taco is back, and America will get a free one if a team in the NBA Finals comes back after being down at halftime and wins the game. Now, if that happens, you can stop by a participating Taco Bell near you on July 22nd to get your free Flamin' Hot Doritos Locos Taco. Make sure you opt in. You got to do that first. Take advantage of Taco Bell's NBA Finals comeback bonus for a chance to win $10 in FanDuel site credit and get your free Flamin' Hot Doritos Locos Taco from Taco Bell. Again, that's July 22nd. All right, so we have tipped off the show with your standard and always fun spread, money line, and total bets for game 2 of these finals. Now let's focus on a couple of popular futures bets for the Suns and Bucks here. The first one, pretty straightforward here. Which team is going to win the series and in how many games? Guys, you see the odds right there on your screen. Pony, give me your prediction for this one. We're starting with you there in Pittsburgh.
Well, I love the juicy odds on a Suns sweep, so that's what I'm going to put my money on. I think there's tremendous value in that because, look, we don't know how Giannis's body is going to respond after one game. This hyperextended knee, played over 30 minutes in game 1. Is he going to be able to hold up over the course of the series? If he can't, I think it's a short work for the Suns and they sweep.
Yeah, 20 points, 17 rebounds for Giannis there in game 1. We'll see what he can get done in game 2. Dave and Ed, coming to you guys now. And Ed, where's your money going for this one?
Well, I think Pony's onto something here where it's okay to predict injuries in a series like this. And yes, Giannis may not be 100%, but how many times has something happened to Chris Paul throughout his entire career during the playoffs where he has had a minutes restriction or missed games? I would not be surprised if, say, he doesn't play as much as we would like to see in these finals. And I think on the defensive end, that's where Phoenix may struggle a little bit. So I wouldn't be surprised if Milwaukee steals a couple of games. First game, again, don't succumb to recency bias too much, even though the Suns won handily. I think Phoenix wins in 6 games.
Well, first of all, this series is going 7, and that's a good thing for the Bucks. They're more suited for this long, drawn-out series than Phoenix. They haven't had their backs against the wall. Maybe Game 4 against the Lakers having a win on the road. But as far as I'm concerned, when this goes 7, that's an advantage to the Bucks, and they've already proven that they can win with or without Giannis. So I'll take the odds on Milwaukee to win it in 7.
Okay, I hope for everyone we're winning with 7 games. That means more hoops for us. All right, you guys, moving on here. Same drill. This time, let's take a look at the Finals MVP futures odds listed on the FanDuel Sportsbook app right now. Chris Paul, you guys, entered the playoffs with 42-1 odds at the FanDuel Sportsbook. After Game 1, he is the odds-on favorite at -140. Guys, want to get your best value bet here for Finals MVP. Pony, who do you like on this list? Are you going off?
Well, it's definitely not Paul, because I think he's the sentimental choice, and the writers are probably going to want, the media going to want to push that agenda. But I like DeAndre Ayton. I liked him before the series started at 24-1. I like him even more now after nearly having 20 rebounds in Game 1. He's a guy under the radar that I think has a chance, if the Suns win in short work, protecting the rim and scoring a lot at the basket.
I love that. He had a game, absolutely balled out. Ed, 19 rebounds for the kid in Game 1. Great pick there by Pony. Ed, what's your best value pick?
Well, that's just it, though, right? The key word is value, -140 for Chris Paul. There's no value at that point, even though he probably is going to win by this point. But if you think about it, even though he shot 1 for 8 from three-point range, Devin Booker almost equaled Chris Paul's offensive output, and it would not take much for it wouldn't take much really for Devin Booker to recreate what Chris Paul's doing, maybe even surpass it, especially if Chris Paul, has those minutes issues like we've talked about before. I mean, he is a little bit older, so I think there's real value in Devin Booker in having a shot here.
A bit of concern, too. He had his hand taped last night. You saw him tweak his ankle on that closeout when he came down on that foot. He's a guy that tends to be injury prone. Who's your best value pick, Dan?
You guys want value? How about 45-1? That's plus 4,500 odds on Drew Holiday. Here's a guy that's coming his best year shooting. I know he's had some struggles in a few of the games, but for the first time ever, he shot 50% from the field. Now, he struggled against Brooklyn in one of the games, went 5 for 23. Came back the very next game and went 14 for 25. He's not afraid to put it up. He's leading the playoffs in assists right now, and because I believe Milwaukee's going to end up winning the series, it's going to be a buck. So I'm going to go with the big price in Drew Holiday.
I think it's awesome, and he's got some growing room here to get into Game 2. Great stuff for our guys. Those are your best value plays for the playoffs, the Finals MVP. Let's move on here. We have a special guest who wanted to get on the fun here as we continue our conversation regarding Game 2 of the NBA Finals and these futures. Aaron Kate Dolan joining us. Give us your series winner and MVP.
After the Suns were explosive in a Game 1 win, my money is on Phoenix to win the NBA title for the first time in franchise history. With that said, the Bucks won't back down easily, and I can see this series going the distance. I have Suns in 6. Now, there isn't a single player on either team who has won an NBA championship ring. So as for Finals MVP, I have Chris Paul rewriting his legacy. After CP3 dropped 30 points in his Finals debut, he moved from plus 155 to win the Finals MVP to minus 140. This line will move out even more in favor of Chris Paul if the Suns win Game 2. But I would wait and bet into this market once there is better value on CP3. Suns in 6 again.
Yeah, awfully high now. It took him 16 years to get to his first NBA Finals game. He certainly is the story as we head into Game 2. Great take by Aaron, of course, our betting experts here. Make sure you download the FanDuel Sportsbook app right now to take advantage of that information. And a reminder for you new users, welcome, first of all. Plug in that promo code at the bottom of your screen, More Ways 1000. You're going to get a risk-free bet up to $1,000. Again, that's More Ways 1000. Of course, more on the NBA Finals coming up in just a few minutes, including our best value DFS plays for Game 2. That's ahead, but right now, we get to talk football, you guys. That's right. The NFL season just over 2 months away. It is never too early to talk NFL and, of course, place our bets, right? In fact, the FanDuel Sportsbook already has lines posted for every Week 1 and Week 2 game, plus a bunch of futures bets, team totals, and much more. It's all right there on the FanDuel Sportsbook app. So let's talk about the game that kicks kicks off the season for us on September 9th. America's team traveling to Tampa to take on the defending Super Bowl champions. We've got Cowboys and Buccaneers, and this should be a really good one, you guys. Cannot wait for September 9th. Guys, let's do what we do here. Let's pick this game. Bucks are giving 6.5 points. Dave, do they cover that 6.5 points there in Tampa?
They don't. I think Dallas has a statement game here right off the bat, playing the Super Bowl champs, coming out and proving that they're a much better team this year than they were last year. They can score. They're going to put up points on Tampa. If Tampa Bay somehow ends up beating them 45-37, more power to them. But Dallas is going to get their points here, and I think they're going to cover.
Dallas will be lethal offensively, but it's going to take a little bit of time. I mean, this Tampa Bay defense was absolutely incredible. That, we saw what they did in the Super Bowl against
late in the year, though, right?
Late in the year, and now they're going to carry it over to the start of next year. It's kind of how this works. But look, Buccaneers were 5th offensively in EPA per play just a season ago, and they got better over time, and pretty much everybody's coming back. Dak Prescott, when he was behind center for the Cowboys, they were 21st in that same metric. And so I have some real concerns about if the Cowboys can just keep up with Tom Brady and company. Not to mention the Cowboys' offensive line suffered a number of injuries. They're just expecting him to get healthy. I don't know if that happens. They did pick up a swing tackle, but there's still some real question marks. I think the Cowboys will get better as the season goes along. But for this first game, I think Tampa Bay wins big.
All right, so from the first game of the season to the last game of the season, which team will be holding up the Lombardi Trophy next year, guys? We've got the Chiefs, Bucks, Bills. They're your 3 favorites right there. Let's hear your picks. Dave, you like someone on this list? Or you always pick, like, the Browns. A long shot. What are the Browns?
I see my team
Yeah,
there.
they're actually not bad.
They're the Rams at plus 1,400. Matthew Stafford finally gets a chance to play on a winning team. Goodbye, Detroit Lions. Hello, Super Bowl champion LA Rams. First of all, the Rams defense could win every game, even if the offense doesn't show up. Their defense is incredible, but their offense will show up. I think Cam Akers is sitting on a breakout year. I love the receiving core of the Rams. Higbee at tight end. Matt Stafford's going to have a huge year. Give me the Rams plus 1,400.
Plus 1,400 sounds about right, but I'm going to go with the Baltimore Ravens. You get into the playoffs enough times, you continue to spin that roulette wheel, and at some point, the number is going to land, and you'll be just fine. And I think that's what's going to happen with Baltimore here. What's the biggest concern that the Ravens have had the last few years with Lamar Jackson? They haven't had a wide receiver. Now they pick up a couple. Now they're going to be much more lethal offensively, not just having to do checkdowns and just go to the tight end. I think the Ravens will shock the world and win the Super Bowl.
Guess, but they won't, because as a Kansas City girl, I'm going chalk. All right, you guys, you've got your expert info, including my little dime there. Get your NFL bets in early. Take advantage of the preseason odds posted on the FanDuel Sportsbook app right now. And hey, shout out to new users. We've got a special risk-free bet waiting just for you. I'm going to say it all show long. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app right now. Plug in the promo code right there. It's on the bottom of your screen. More Ways 1,000. You're going to get a risk-free bet up to $1,000. Again, that's More Ways 1,000. And while you handle your business, we're going to take a quick break. Much more ahead, including the best value DFS plays for Game 2 and the NBA Finals. Find out who your clutch player is after the break. We're coming back in 90 seconds.
With the TVG app, get expert analysis and free handicapping advice from here. Place a bet in just a few simple taps from here. And even stream races live from here. Access, analysis, and action from anywhere. Get a 50% bonus on your first deposit up to $250. On to the app, off to the races.
Happening in this Phoenix game, Chuck?
Well, I think Phoenix is going to win.
Okay.
It's going to be a close game. It's going to be high scoring.
Right.
Gary the Boom.
Yo, TK, what's going on?
What do you say about the total?
Take the over.
Yep, that's right. Yes.
Are we still on the air?
Man, y'all unprofessional. Oh, yeah.
Take human bites.
All customers get 2 risk-free same-game parlays during the NBA Finals, only on FanDuel Sportsbook.
FanDuel Sportsbook is your home for NBA playoffs action. Only FanDuel lets you bet same-game parlays, so you can turn a little bet into a big payday every playoff game. And after tip-off, you can stay in the action with live betting all game long. Then, get your winnings in as little as 24 hours. place your first bet risk-free and get up to $1,000 back if you don't win. FanDuel Sportsbook, more ways to win.
Welcome back inside our Los Angeles studio. Thanks for hanging with us. You're watching FanDuel Sportsbook's More Ways to Win. I'm Lisa Kerney here with my guys, our gambling experts, hooking you up with the best bets as the NBA Finals roll on. Now, in addition to all the fun and easy bets that you can place right now on the FanDuel Sportsbook app, you can also play daily fantasy sports, and there are a ton of different contests right now on FanDuel.com and the FanDuel app. And guys, with just one game on the slate, you know you have to differentiate your roster by finding the players with the best value and get them right into your lineup. So I'm going to ask each of you guys to give me your best value play for game 2 of these finals. Dave, it's coming at us on Thursday. Who do you like for game 2? Who's your clutch player?
Yeah, I mean, you almost have to find a 4-figure player in that $9,000 range who's going to have at least a decent enough game to give you a chance to draft those higher salaried guys. And to me, that is Mikal Bridges. I mean, this guy has been a very important part of the Suns throughout the playoffs. He can get hot from behind the arc. He's not going to obviously get, 50 fantasy points, but for $9,000, I think he's going to chip in and make your lineup pretty good if you use him.
Well, when you look at Game 1 and Phoenix and what they were able to do with that starting lineup, it was about as efficient as it was going to get. And so I think Milwaukee is going to be the team that has to make all of the adjustments. And to me, they're going to have to start hitting from deep. And I think Pat Connaughton, deep in that bench, I think he's someone who could, do very well here. In terms of three-point shooting rate, he ranks in the top 25 in the regular season among all NBA players. And if Milwaukee is going to get back into this series, they are going to have to shoot the three and sink a lot more of those. And I think Pat Connaughton might be the guy to do it.
I think he's been tabbed, too. You heard the guys on the broadcast there in Game 1 saying we need Pat Connaughton. He needs to step up. We need to see more from him. So, yes, Ed, I'm tailing you on that one. Giddy up, take that info, get your lineup right before tip-off for Game 2. There are a wide variety of contests. You can check them all out right now on FanDuel.com and the FanDuel app. And there's another fun and free weekly contest kicking off soon. Get ready to win cash just by making a few predictions about Major League Soccer games. The free Soccer Pick'em contest is presented by Captain Morgan. It goes live on Wednesday, July 14th. You'll get points for each correct prediction you make for Saturday's soccer games. You can win a share of the $3,000 prize pool. To enter, all you have to do is go to the website on your screen, FanDuel.com/freegames/Captain Morgan. That's FanDuel.com/freegames/Captain Morgan. This is a weekly Saturday contest, so make sure to log on each week to sign up, get in there, and make your predictions. Again, enter the free Captain Morgan Soccer Pick'em contest starting on July 14th. You can win a share of the $3,000 prize pool just by dropping a little soccer knowledge here. All you have to do, go to the website right there on your screen. Again, it's FanDuel.com/freegames-Captain Morgan. It's FanDuel.com/freegames/Captain Morgan to sign up for this free contest each and every week. Check it out every single week. You must be at least 21 years old to enter. All right, we have just a few minutes left in this show, so let's get a quick recap of our NBA picks here. Dave and Ed, Suns giving 5.5 to the Bucks in Game 2. Tell me who you got. We've got just a few seconds left, Dave. Who you got in Game 2? 5.5 is the spread.
After talking about Taco Bell and Captain Morgan, I don't even know if I remember who's playing in this game. You've got me just very distracted.
You were drinking that Captain Morgan. I know what you're up to.
I like the Bucks. I think that we've seen the Game 1 results be what they are. Phoenix is always good in Game 1. Milwaukee stinks in Game 1. Game 2 is a different story. They will play much better in Game 2. I like the Bucks.
It's a nice breakfast of champions there, Taco
I've
Bell.
done it before, believe it or not.
That's no judgment here. No,
there is no nod. We believe. Don't worry, Dave.
I'm with the Bucks as well. I don't necessarily have them winning this game, but I do think at 5.5, I think it makes a good bit of sense. All the problems I think Milwaukee had in Game 1, I mean, yes, Mike Budenholzer was trying to do so many different things, so many different adjustments. There was no real consistency. I think now that he has Giannis back, kind of knows what he has in terms of trying to go with bigger lineups and even, bringing in a Pat Connaughton, someone like that. I think this will make a lot more sense in a lower scoring game, and I think 5.5 makes sense.
All right, we'll get to that total in just a second, but here first a quick reminder that new users on the FanDuel Sportsbook app can get a 30-1 odds boost on a moneyline bet for these NBA Finals. Just download the FanDuel Sportsbook app, sign up for your account, make your first wager on an NBA Finals moneyline bet. You're going to get a plus $3,000 payout, plus $3,000 payout on a winning bet. The max bet, $5. So place that wager now and make sure you get that $150. You guys, it's a money line wager. It's easy. You just pick who wins the game. All right, let's talk totals here now for game 2. Over under 220 points for game 2 coming at us on Thursday. Dave and Ed, give me a rapid fire pick. Ed, you first. You got 15 seconds.
15 seconds. Well, here's the thing with Phoenix. The mid-range jumper may work in some games, but it doesn't work in other games. I think they may get a little bit cold there. That means we have a lower scoring game. Milwaukee can keep it close. I'm taking the under.
I'm going to go right with you here and tell you on that, because I think Milwaukee is a team that needs to crank it up defensively. You look at what they did and the adjustments they made against Brooklyn after getting destroyed in the first 2 games. They shut them down, and I think they're going to find the key to be able to do that to this Phoenix Suns team. I expect a low-scoring affair with Milwaukee covering.
All right, you know it goes well with your Captain Morgan breakfast? Tacos. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's right. Taco Bell sponsoring a fun and free promotion throughout the NBA Finals. You can win a $10 bonus and get a free Flamin' Hot Doritos Locos Taco, which is now back at Taco Bell. The promotion is called the NBA Finals Comeback Bonus. It's running through the NBA Finals, so make sure to get in on all the fun, and here's how it works. Let's start with how you win the $10 bonus. Just place a moneyline bet of at least $25 on either team before any game of these finals. If the team you bet on overcomes a halftime deficit, you'll receive a $10 bonus on top of winning your bet. You just need to opt in. You got to play the game to be eligible for this free promotion. It's that easy. And as I mentioned, Taco Bell is also giving away a free taco as part of its NBA Finals comeback bonus promotion. Taco Bell's Flamin' Hot Doritos Locos Taco is back, and America will get a free one if a team in the NBA Finals comes back after being down at halftime and wins the game. If that happens, you can stop by a participating Taco Bell near you on July 22nd to get your free Flamin' Hot Doritos Locos Taco and enjoy. But you have to opt in. Take advantage of Taco Bell's NBA Finals comeback bonus for a chance to win $10 and get a free Flamin' Hot Doritos Locos Taco from Taco Bell. That's coming up July 22nd. All right, now to the big question. Who is going to win this series and in how many games? Guys, you see the odds on your screen here. Let's get this thing done. Dave, give me your prediction for this one.
Well, you know, the Suns have not forced an elimination game this whole series or this whole playoffs. They've won in 4, they've won in 6, they've won in 6. But Milwaukee's the team that can handle the pressure. If this goes 7 games, I don't think Phoenix has the experience to be able to deal with that sort of pressure. Who was a heavy favorite midway through these playoffs? It was the Brooklyn Nets. And guess what? They lost at home to the Bucks in game number 7. If you can beat the Nets in game number 7 in Brooklyn, you can beat Phoenix. So as long as they can stretch this out to 7 games, give me Milwaukee, and the odds are very good right now. Milwaukee in 7.
And they've been tested.
Oh, but Milwaukee, they don't know how to handle the desert in mid-July. I mean, come on, that's different here altogether. But look, do not succumb to recency bias. Yes, Phoenix looked absolutely dominant in the first game, but Milwaukee could have a couple in them, and something always seems to happen to Chris Paul no matter what playoff year it is, no matter how young or old he is. So I think Milwaukee could probably steal a couple of games, but I do think the Suns win this in 6.
They do play indoors, right? They don't play outdoors in the desert.
But they have to be outside to get inside.
The dry heat,
and it's not
all
a dry
the
heat.
same.
Or maybe it is.
All right, that'll do it for us. These weather guys are going to take a break. Thanks for hanging and talking hoops with us. Now go make that money. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app. New users, that promo code MOREWAYS1000. From all of us here at FanDuel and More Ways to Win, thank you, enjoy the games, and good luck with your bets.
TVG today. Catch Indiana's richest race, the Grade 3 $300,000 Indiana Derby. Plus, Phillies start in the Grade 3 Indiana Oaks. Play today. Indiana Grant, first post, 2:25 Eastern, 11:25 Pacific.
latest styles of women's sports apparel at Fanatics.com. Brands like Nike, DKNY, Dooney & Burke, and Wear by Erin Andrews. Shop now and get today's special offer. Fanatics.com, officially licensed everything.